Today we're just going to basically solve a physics problem that includes constant speed and constant acceleration. So a bus is traveling at a constant speed of 40 meters per second. How many hours will it take to travel the distance of 200 miles? If the bus move from a position that is 50 meters east of city A to a position that is 90 meters west city of A in 5 hours, what is the average velocity during the time interval? So let's first calculate how many hours will it take to travel a distance of 200 miles if the bus is traveling at a constant speed of 40 meters per second. So to calculate the time it takes, we're just going to basically use this equation. Distance is equals to average speed times time. So we got 200 miles as our distance and our average speed, our constant speed is 40 meters per second. We're going to find the time. But first, we need to use conversion process to convert miles into meters. So we got 1 mile is 1.609 kilometers and we got this in kilo. So what we need to do is made it into our standard units. So in 1 kilometer there's 1000 meters. So we can just cancel kilometers and miles. So in meters, that is going to be around 1,000. It's 321,800 meters. So that is the answer in meters. So now we're going to divide this by 40 meters per second, and thus we will get the answer in seconds. So the answer here is going to be around 8,045 seconds. So this is a lot of seconds. So what we can do here, just convert it into hours, or we can convert it to minute, but hours much more precise calculation. So let's do it. So we got 60 seconds, there's a 1 minute, and in 1 minute there's in 60 minutes there's 1 hour. So we can just multiply all of this and divide. So we can cancel the seconds and minute. So 8,045 seconds divided by 60 squared, that's going to be 2.23472 hours. So that's supposed to be hours. Let me change that quick. So that's how many hours will it take to have a distance of 200 miles. Now let's move on to our second problem. If the bus move from a position that is 50 meters east of city A, so we got 50 meters here, and east of city A to a position that is 90 meters west city of A. So after going to that 50 meters, he will again move to west 90 meters. So what we're going to do here is calculate the average velocity, and the time it take there is 5 hours. So this bus is basically moving pretty much slow on this time. So the change in displacement, or the change in distance, is going to be negative 40 meters. So that's our going to be displacement. Also, okay, now let's plug in everything that we know. So we got negative 40 meters as our distance, and we got 5. So this 5, we can just convert this into seconds. So we can have meters per second here as more standard unit for velocity. So velocity is a vector quantity, and thus it can be negative. So we got 18,000. Okay, we get 18,000. So dividing this, so this bus is basically moving slow because he only travel around 140 meters, and it take that bus 5 hours. Well, that's pretty much slow because it is traveling at negative 2.2 repeating times 10 raised to negative 3 meters per second. Slow.